Welcome to our presentation on Circular Economy Best Practices in the European Union, focusing on an exemplary case study. Betolar from Finland. As traditional linear models of take, make, dispose become obsolete, companies like Betolar show us the practical path forward. We will examine how their innovative approach to transforming industrial waste into valuable building materials not only protects our environment but also creates new economic value. Their geoprime technology and AI-driven research set new benchmarks for sustainability across the European industry. Let's begin by looking at our roadmap for today's session. Our agenda for this session is structured into three primary segments to provide a comprehensive analysis of Betolar's circular transition. First, we will cover the company profile, providing insights into their core business operations and the initial environmental challenges that led to their circular strategy. Second, we will dive deep into the key components of circular economy practices. This section utilizes the KODECET framework to evaluate Betolar's impact across three critical pillars: planet, profit, and people, alongside overarching themes like technology and policy support. Finally, we will conclude with a summary of circular economy strategies. This will include an overview of the core technological recovery methods, the main findings from their recent impact analysis, and the key takeaways that make Betolar a scalable blueprint for other resource-heavy sectors within the European Union. This structured approach ensures we understand both the why and how of their circular success. Company profile of Betolar. Betolar is a Finnish materials technology company headquartered in Kannonkoski. While they are rooted in Finland, their sustainable solutions address global challenges in the construction and mining industries. They are a recognized leader in providing low-carbon alternatives to traditional, carbon-intensive building materials. Established to tackle the massive environmental footprint of industrial processes, they have dedicated their efforts to turning industrial waste into high-value resources. Their work is characterized by a sophisticated blend of material science and digital technology, specifically tailored to achieve radical sustainability. By acting as a bridge between high-emission industries and eco-friendly construction needs, Betolar exemplifies how technological innovation can drive systemic change. This overview sets the context for their specific circular economy initiative, addressing the construction industry's most significant environmental hurdles through the repurposing of industrial side streams. This ensures a more resilient and sustainable future for the sector. Betolar's core business centers on providing sustainable, low-carbon materials technology for the construction and mining industries. Their primary circular economy approach involves converting industrial side streams, such as fly ash and slag, into high-performance building materials using their proprietary geoprime technology. This model strictly adheres to the waste-to-resource principles of the circular economy. The main findings from their recent analysis are impressive. They have successfully validated that their geoprime solution can achieve up to an 80% reduction in CO2 emissions compared to traditional cement. Furthermore, their manufacturing processes can utilize up to 95% industrial side stream materials. These findings have been proven scalable through strategic global partnerships, demonstrating that their circular model is a high-performance reality. By leveraging an AI platform to optimize over 250 side streams, Betolar ensures maximum resource efficiency and material durability in every industrial application. The initial situation that prompted Betolar's circular transition is defined by the massive global environmental impact of the construction industry. Traditional cement production is one of the world's largest polluters, contributing significantly to greenhouse gas emissions and the depletion of finite natural resources. Conventional construction models follow a linear path that is increasingly unsustainable due to escalating climate pressures and resource scarcity. Regulatory drivers have also played a crucial role. Strict EU climate targets exert significant pressure on industries to reduce their carbon footprints and improve waste management. Betolar recognized these economic and ecological challenges as a strategic opportunity to innovate. By addressing the carbon problem in the building materials supply chain, They aim to reduce dependency on virgin materials and create a more resilient industrial system that aligns with the European Union's long-term environmental sustainability targets and the growing demand for green alternatives. Key components of circular economy practices of Betolar. Under the planet pillar, Betolar's environmental impact is transformative. Their geoprime technology drastically reduces raw material emissions by 80%, directly tackling the construction industry's carbon challenge. A key material innovation is their ability to utilize up to 95% industrial side streams, effectively diverting massive volumes of waste from landfills and protecting virgin natural resources. Furthermore, their design for circularity ensures that construction materials, like their world record low-emission hollow core slabs, are engineered for durability and high recyclability. By focusing on these indicators, Betolar achieves a significant reduction in the total carbon footprint of the building lifecycle. They prove that resource-intensive industries can successfully transition to circular models that restore ecosystems rather than depleting them. This multi-dimensional approach to environmental health ensures that their operations fulfill the core objectives of the circular economy, providing a sustainable path forward for the global construction and mining sectors. The profit pillar examines the economic viability of Betolar's circular model. Their strategy ensures long-term financial sustainability by transforming industrial side streams into valuable agricultural and construction commodities. This creates significant value from waste, reducing raw material procurement costs and enhancing long-term profitability for their partners. For manufacturers, the transition provides cost savings, as repurposed industrial byproducts offer a cheaper and more stable alternative to volatile raw material prices. Market demand also contributes to profit, as eco-friendly building products command a premium among environmentally conscious buyers. In terms of technology and innovation, Betolar employs an AI platform to manage resource flows and optimize material compositions across various industrial contexts, ensuring the model's economic feasibility across different global markets. This demonstrates that sustainability can be a primary driver of industrial competitiveness, proving that circular models can be both profitable for businesses and beneficial for the broader European economy. Betolar's commitment to the people pillar focuses on social well-being and stakeholder engagement. Their projects stimulate local economies by creating new employment opportunities in innovative construction sectors and specialized recycling logistics. Beyond job creation, their work enhances regional sustainability by utilizing local resources and fostering a culture of environmental responsibility. A cornerstone of their success is active collaboration with industry leaders and research institutions to drive the widespread adoption of green technologies. This stakeholder engagement ensures equitable knowledge sharing and community involvement across the industrial value chain. They also prioritize transparency to build consumer trust in sustainable building materials, fostering a transition toward responsible consumption in the construction sector. By integrating these social variables, Betolar ensures that their circular transition is holistic, promoting local economic growth and industrial collaboration as essential components of a resilient and equitable sustainable economic future for Europe. The overarching components of Betolar's framework involve advanced technology and rigorous impact measurement. They leverage a proprietary AI platform to analyze over 250 industrial side streams, optimizing resource flows and material durability. This digital innovation ensures maximum process efficiency and accelerates the development of sustainable materials. In terms of policy and regulatory support, Betolar maintains strict alignment with EU sustainability goals, specifically targeting resource efficiency and waste reduction targets to ensure market acceptance. Their work supports the transition to a circular economy by providing the data needed for evidence-based decision-making. Betolar uses standardized indicators to track CO2 emission reductions and waste utilization rates accurately, providing empirical evidence to justify sustainability investments. This transparent reporting builds trust with stakeholders and allows for benchmarking against industry standards. These cross-cutting themes integrate environmental, economic, and social goals, providing a robust foundation for Betolar's long-term systemic success. Summary of circular economy strategies across European business practices. Betola's core circular strategy revolves around a high-tech approach to converting industrial waste into high-performance construction materials. Their approach utilizes the proprietary GeoPrime solution to replace carbon-intensive cement with up to 95% repurposed industrial byproducts like fly ash and slag. A critical element of their strategy is the integration of artificial intelligence into their research and development processes. Their AI platform analyzes data from hundreds of side streams to optimize material properties for strength and durability, accelerating the identification of sustainable alternatives. Furthermore, Betolar prioritizes strategic collaborations and partnerships with key industry players to drive the widespread adoption of circular economy principles. By working with partners like Consolis Parma, they validate and scale their solutions across different industrial contexts. This technological strategy demonstrates that specialized innovation can turn a significant industrial pollution problem into a valuable resource solution, effectively closing the material loop in the construction sector. The main findings and impact of Betolar's practices highlight its success in delivering measurable environmental and economic benefits. One of the most significant results is the massive cut in carbon emissions, with the GeoPrime technology enabling an 80% reduction in greenhouse gas emissions compared to traditional materials. This drastically reduces the construction sector's contribution to global climate change. Environmentally, the project has a major impact on resource conservation by repurposing vast amounts of industrial waste, thereby preventing huge volumes of byproducts from entering landfills. Economically, the initiative creates value from waste streams and opens new markets for eco-friendly building products, making sustainable practices more accessible and profitable. Systemically, the project has proven that digital innovation, specifically AI-driven research, can revolutionize traditional heavy industries. These outcomes provide a clear picture of how circular strategies can decouple business growth from resource depletion. In conclusion, the key takeaways from Betolar's initiative underscore its role as a pioneering blueprint for the circular economy. First, their work proves that traditional, resource-heavy industries can achieve radical sustainability through digital innovation and waste valorization. Second, Betolar demonstrates that AI is a critical tool for identifying and implementing the most effective circular materials, accelerating the industrial transition. Their project serves as a practical model for sustainable construction, showing how technological innovation can revolutionize the material supply chain. The success of Betolar provides valuable knowledge that can be transferred across different industries throughout the European Union. By combining ecological regeneration with economic competitiveness and technological leadership, Betolar provides an inspiring and proven solution for organizations looking to transition toward more sustainable operations. Their journey reduces uncertainty and supports strategic decision-making for a greener future, proving that circularity is both an environmental necessity and a viable business opportunity. Thank you for your attention throughout this deep dive into Betolar's circular economy practices. If you are interested in learning more about the KODECET project or exploring other good practice examples from our catalog, we encourage you to visit our website or contact our project partners.